fucking map.
That's great.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, anyway, I was gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
Afterburn again. Look at
Wakey, wakey, it's time for work.
Chippy. What a babe. That's my roommate. Are you actually gonna wake up with me? You actually gonna start in the room today? What? Duh. I could have told you that was gonna happen.
I attempted. There was an attempt.
You're gonna wake up with me today? I'm gonna be outside of your window like, good morning.
Jesus Christ.
I watch you every night.
With the test animal seeds inside the fucking container. What the
Hilarious.
fuck?
You're dripping your cold into my bed. No kidding.
Where is my stuff?
Where's my super suit? Wolfie, can you hear the voice mod?
I don't understand what you said. Does that help you?
Yep. If he doesn't understand, then I know it's working. Mm. That's what we're doing. With our morning. What the fuck? It's like, is there a ghost fucking with my shit? How rude. We're waiting for the cards up. From where? No. I guess I didn't need to start streaming this early, but if you want to see the shit I do before we go cards up, motherfucker. I like the attached to body system, but I hate it. Not everything needs to be stuck to me. Oh. Watch your eyeballs. That's our jam today. Hopefully it'll loop like it's supposed to.
If everyone can please start getting cards up.
Could be taller. Yes. That is good. And nobody is spawning in. Wonderful. Ifrit has woken up. What is this for? Mail? It's our show. A vent? Good morning. He is struggling. It seems. Today might be the day that we start working on this. We will see. I believe this is 1, 3, and 6. That one. This
This
is
is
1, 5,
5
and
and
6.
6.
That
That
needs
needs
to
to
be
be
corrected
corrected
in
in
particular.
particular.
Good.
Good.
I'll do that
That
one.
one.
Seems that
Things that
held
held
up
up
nicely.
nicely.
And you
And
does
does
good work.
Good work.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Beep,
Beep,
beep.
beep.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
turn
turn
the
the
radio.
radio.
No,
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 not
today.
today.
Not till
Not till
everything is fixed and
in
replaced.
place.
Not
Not
today.
today.
Dark Soul
Dark Soul
Slide.
slide.
My
My
back's
back's
hurt
up there,
and the floor is
creaking.
Oh. Oh boy.
Boy.
Yep.
Yep.
Ugh. Everything looks nice.
nice.
Okay. It's about obtaining morning water. Nutrients. Nobody is in here. Oh, that's right. That list is on the night crew tonight. Is Tally on the night crew? I can't remember. Everything else. Everyone else is public their breakfast. It looks clean. That is clean. This is just a little bit. I don't expect Jasper to reach that. Get to the cleaning instruments. Good morning, Dr. Tally. Hit my lamp. Dusty. It looks jank, but we're dusty. We're cleaning inside. Good morning.
Good morning.
Having issues with your helmet, I see. Good morning, Tashir. Would you? I have an idea. Would you like to go to engineering to see if we can work this out? Let us go see what we can do. Let me put my cleaning cloth in the dirty bin. How are you this morning? You don't know. What is wrong?
Anxiety, I guess, would be the word.
Is that similar to nervousness?
I guess?
Anything particular troubling you?
Oh, well, I sent a message off to my home planet to try to get in contact with my parents, and I received something back, but I'm kind of scared to open it.
Oh, understandable. Well.
You got this, Tally. I believe in you.
We must go to engineering to get you fixed.
Is it okay if I sit in hydroponics for a bit?
Of course. Absolutely. I left the one door open, so feel free to find yourself in there. But don't hesitate to open it. Hopefully, there's good things.
Yeah.
If you open it and you wish to speak more, after we fix your head, your helmet, we can talk more. When Tally can talk. I do not see anyone down there, but I will go to the kitchen if you want to wait there, and I'll have someone come. Yes, I'll ask them to go down there. using my the lab as a cut through. Ah. Good morning.
Morning, Pallas.
I am.
Morning, boss.
Good morning. Good morning. I am terribly sorry to trouble you. You are an engineer, correct?
Yes. Is something wrong?
Dr. Tally is unable to use the vocal component of their suit this morning. And I was wondering. Perfect, thank you. When you have the time, they are waiting in the engineering department. I thank you. Oh.
No problem. I can take a look.
Yeah, Pallas.
Yes.
At some point, I'd like to talk to you
Hopefully I cleared my throat.
about a few
whenever I was
questions.
in there.
Sure.
And that's about it.
Did
Nothing urgent. It can wait.
boss have anything for us to do?
Just let me know when you're available.
If you'd like, we can walk and talk. If it's appropriate.
Repeat that again, Pallas.
If you want, we can walk and talk.
Didn't we upgrade all the systems yesterday?
It's more like some of these things are something I'd rather have a one-on-one.
Sure.
We finalized it.
We can do that.
Okay,
I
just let me know when you're not busy, that's all.
after I talk to Tally, I can come back and find you.
Right now, you either have access to everything.
Sure, I'll be in medical.
All right. I spoke with the new engineer, and they said they would take a look at it, but I don't know when. Are you able to wear your other mask and your suit? Or is it... No, I didn't think so. All right. I will see if I can find a different engineer.
NPCs, my sweet volunteers, if you could please respawn
Here
and
they
go
are.
to the DM room. It's right where I'm at.
But thank you for coming. They might try to do your best while it's on them, but it seems to be their vocal component. But
Mooseman,
they cannot breathe without that.
Mooseman has his cloning on,
mask.
clone his model.
But I must see to something urgently. One moment. I'm sorry. But
Then hold
thank you for your help.
Okay.
You want me to go to NPC 2 and then leave me here?
I moved you to DM1, thank you, sir.
Fucking bitch.
Oh my.
You almost made me transfer Dawn over here. Alright.
So clone Mooseman.
Yes, if you could clone Mooseman. You can customize his character as much as you want. Go for it. All that. Anyone. Any one of these people. Don't clone me, because I'm better than you.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You made the map, you made a lot of things happen, man.
I've made everything. All right, just a quick rundown of how you're going to act and everything. I'm going to be playing your boss. You're going to be basically bodyguarding me. You have guns and everything on the model. Don't walk around with them out. But if you have to, hopefully it won't come to it. We will be fighting our way out, but this is entirely dependent on how the players react to shit. If they escalate, we escalate. And it'll be on them. Essentially, I just need you to stand guard in whatever room or outside of whatever room we'll be in. It's entirely up to the captain whether or not we are going to be talking privately or not.
We're the same man.
So on and so forth. When the talk is done, I will send Mooseman, Lila, and Snarky to go to the airlock we come in through, which will be the one that you spawn out when you go into the door. And you two will come back with Mooseman's player. This is going to introduce his player character. That point, we'll likely be walking to the airlock. So we'll meet you there, and essentially I'll give whatever data I need to about his character to the captain, so on and so forth. We'll do our thing, and then we'll leave. Any questions? If you have a question, raise your hand. You.
This is more of a statement. Don't use the pistol. It's fucked.
No, you need to reload. The pistol works now.
Oh, fuck me.
Yes. I should probably start my stream. I haven't started that yet.
Are the guns gesture-based? Do I have to turn my gestures on?
They are gesture-based. They have, okay.
They can't hear it from here, right?
No, they can't hear it from here.
Okay.
They are, they do have, like, ghost particles and audio and shit on, so you don't have to hold down the trigger when you shoot. So you're good in that regard. But yeah. There's no questions or anything like that.
I have a question.
I will... What's your question?
Who exactly is this guy?
This is... As soon as I fucking remember the name, because I'm fucking shit at them. This is Conroy Crow. People call him Connor.
Conrad Cruz.
This is the, What does he do? Why is he here?
He is the one that is currently setting up the outpost. He will maybe be a reoccurring character. Depends on exactly what happens in the future and all that. He's an alright guy. You have no complaints about him. Obviously, he's your boss, so, I mean...
Boss.
You kinda... That's the only good or bad thing about him, is he's the one telling you to do shit. He's actually, believe it or not, a genuinely decent person. The goal for this is, of course, to show that not all corpos are shitbags. Yeah. Conroy Crow. That's the name. I gotta remember that. Because I literally came up with it, like, the other day. If there are no other questions, I will get Dawn to let the captain know that there's somebody waiting at the airlock.
I have a
In
question.
fact,
Of course.
yes.
A reminder again, what are we doing? Like, I know you said it.
You're being
That's a reminder
bodyguards.
I need.
You can talk amongst yourselves, you can talk amongst the other crew members and all that. But
Okay.
you're essentially here to keep my character safe.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, everyone who's here, hi, I'm Sark. I'm like super new to this group. Like, literally joined, 30 minutes ago? I don't know how your RPs work exactly, so I'm just gonna follow one of you guys. Make sure I don't mess anything up for you.
Welcome. Pleasure.
Follow the vibe that Lila gives.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
Although I will be mute. You can talk, but I will be mute. Because this voice out of a man, little goofy.
Could be a very feminist man.
That's false.
Hey, how you doing?
You could just. Yeah,
We
perfect.
could
There you
do
go.
that. That does work, actually. Pretty well.
Yeah, it works perfectly.
Alright. But, yeah, just don't worry about it. Go with the vibe if you have to. The one thing I say is, like, don't say anything if you don't think it's correct. Obviously, you haven't, like, read the lore or anything, but, yeah,
I'm here
just...
to play a nameless grunt.
Exactly.
Nothing else I gotta know right now.
There you go. Perfect. Alright. Let me... Andre's on his way. Alright.
This is perfect because I still can't get my voice bot working for my actual character.
If everyone could please go invisible, so we can get in position in the airlock.
Does it have an invis toggle?
On these?
These do not have invis toggles. I forgot about that when
Okay.
I was making them.
Got it.
Alright. When you have gone invisible, just click on the door here. It should just bring you to the airlock. I will open it up and everyone will climb inside. You got this, Smoosh Man. I mean, go for it. We can hold off a minute. Yeah, okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna, instead of having to open the airlock, I'm just gonna have all of you. I'm gonna teleport all of you to me. We have Lila, Kai, Wolfie, Rowan, Sparky. If I did not say your name, speak up now.
What is that? Oh.
All right.
Yeah, you're pretty in here.
I will have, if you could all become visible. I will have Dawn inform the captain. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Rowan, could you stand on either side of me here? We're gonna do like some formation shit, because I want to be extra about this. Sarky, Lila, be right here. Like further back a bit. Yeah, perfect. And then Wolfie, I want you right dead center. Like right here, between these two. Yeah, yeah, good shit. Oh god, you are dying.
Weird.
Somebody saw that.
I have this one little issue. I've been having issues walking, so I'm not sure if I should be in the center.
If you want, then you can be in the back center.
Yes, I'd rather be there.
All right. Let me let Dawn know.
We got the fucking king, bruh. Dude, this Connor guy, he'll hear me out though. You ever seen them like memes like why he kinda or hear me out? Oh my elbows. Oh my elbows. This one needs to crack, but it won't. Let me turn these off now. Crow. Connor Crow. Connor Roy. I just want to keep saying Conrad Cruz. I hope everyone is well today. I hope you're doing well. Squinting? Should I be squinting? How's squinting look? Sussy. We don't want that. We don't want to be sussy right off the bat. Yeah, we're orange eyes. I want to be unsettling. Big stretch. Bright light. Bright light. Loop. Good. 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 We'll put that on top. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Reach longer. We're playing Not All Corpos Are Assholes. Not all corpos are assholes.
Apparently, while everyone's suiting up currently, because for some reason they need to, we're sitting out here getting trivia facts from the AI system
Hell yeah.
about the UPA. So, we've been out here for a minute. You can be reasonably aggravated. Like, why the fuck are we listening to this thing?
It's perfect time for me to get lore.
I don't want to know how much waste this produces.
Good God.
Ooh, my knee just like snapped.
Not gonna lie, this might actually become my new chill model, just because of how fucking nice it looks.
He a pretty man. He's shiny.
Sorry if I'm coughing in your ear. I'm dying.
You're fine.
You know it'd be fucked if this fucking door opened and somebody tossed one of Tishir's fucking grenades in here and just killed all of us.
Oh my god. What if they open it and there's
Ooh,
just like guns on us?
That's the other thing I forgot to ask. How does combat work in this game?
Combat is done entirely to the player and NPC.
Okay.
The DM will hop in and give rolls where they feel is needed. Say
Okay.
somebody has taken a shot that is very clearly a shot, or they'll
Yeah.
roll for fight progression and such.
So, like, if someone shoots me in the face, I think I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you can take that shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
You shouldn't be shot in the face, but if it happens,
Oh yeah. I accidentally fall down some stairs, break my neck.
Yeah. I wouldn't go that far, but like, if a player very
just playing.
obviously shoots you, go down. Alright. I believe they are almost here. I'm trying to tell based on the fucking menu, but I can't see anything. Wishman, were you able to get in? Oh, he's dead.
I like the gold spiderweb tattoo on his elbow. Need to go to sleep, fella.
I want to get a sip of water, but I feel like the second I go to do it, the door will open. I'm gonna get some water.
I was gonna say, how long does it take you to get water?
Well, I knowing my luck. Oh god, I'm so fucking dehydrated. I'm about to tell Dawn that these people are getting aggravated. Oh, they might be on their way. Wishman.
Let me in.
Let me know when you get in and I'll spawn you on me.
Oh, do you want me to be in the model already? Or in the Atlas bodyguard model?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're unable to make it in time, it's fine, and you can just come in as your dude.
I'm almost in.
I'm trying to tell where the fuck these people are. We've been in this this airlock for like 10
Oh,
minutes.
we've been waiting for players.
Yeah, we're waiting on them to open the fucking door. Trying to, like, get past Rowan. There we are.
Running with scissors.
I'm here.
You fucking prank. You're here? Okay. Sorry, not you. Dawn was saying running with scissors is not safe.
Just imagine.
Alright, when you get in, step in front of me and, like, be in front of Rowan and Kai. Yeah, perfect. Perfect formation.
I'm the lead guy.
Yup.
Yes, you will be the lead guy.
That's him.
Ryan redeemed hydrate. He should be in roleplay right now.
Mods, ban that man.
Bailiff! Smack his nuts.
Should I sound ideas? Should I be one of these fellers? Now, I don't know who you people are, but we are here to establish a new outpost.
Now I think we should just walk in and gun down them all. This is Corpo RP now.
This is no way to treat guests.
Exactly.
Welcome aboard the Tara 1.
Greetings.
About damn time.
Yes, greetings.
Forgive us, you caught us earlier.
Go on forward now.
Please.
Is there a place you'd
Can I
prefer
take
to
it
have
you
words,
must be
or is-
Captain Hobinson?
I am.
And you are?
I am Conroy Crow.
I see.
Most people just call me Connor.
A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Crow.
And you as well. Shall we talk somewhere more private?
Certainly. We can meet in the conference room. If you wouldn't mind. I'll walk beside you.
Very well.
Is it Argo? Would you mind taking front?
Sure.
Absolutely, Captain.
What are you doing?
Very impressive vessel, Captain. At least from the outside.
One can certainly say that.
Now's not the time for
It is unique in all of its own ways.
Now's not the time for your whining. Move.
Okay.
It is the first of its model, correct?
Correct.
Couldn't compare to some other vessels Atlas has made.
I could agree on that. At least most of the ones I've been in. Although, the UPA does have good craftsmanship.
Tied but down by bureaucracy, unfortunately. Numbers, we all know that if we want true progress, the less bureaucracy we have, well,
Not what we both can agree on.
Aye, but what's bureaucracy without the force behind it? UPA ensures that everyone is safe.
Everyone in its own system, of course.
True, but it's looking to expand and protect everyone that it can reach.
I've heard.
Besides, without us, I believe Centurion could bully anyone that they wished.
here you are, gentlemen.
Oh, I'm sure they could. But they're mostly bullheaded.
True.
Thank you. Is there a specific spot you'd like to sit, or would you like to stand?
I prefer standing myself.
Very
Be
well.
fun out of here. Please. No need to
You too.
display.
That door, please. Apologies, Captain. But, I wouldn't have this many bodyguards if I didn't too.
I understand. So, what brings you all the way out here to us?
Well, we had gotten, information from one of your crew members. I believe an archer, if I read the report correct.
That's me.
There you go. They had gone to one of our outposts and informed us that you had encountered one of our vessels that went quiet a while back. We're simply here to recover the items from it. It is Atlas property, after all.
If you're looking for the personal crew effects, we can certainly hand you all that back.
Well, that would be appreciated. I believe you and I both know that's not what I'm looking for.
Please, do share what exactly it is you're looking for. I don't want to go through looking all the spare parts that we already have on the ship, along with digging up whatever else the crew have been working on.
The relics that were in cargo.
Hello? What?
Interesting.
Just throw it on the chair. Sorry, I can't move.
Relics that are
Thank
under
you.
jurisdiction 287 of the UPA protocol, that would be the distribution of precursor items to further a mutual study. If I'm remembering correctly, that law is still in effect.
Well, it is. That's only in effect in UPA territory. This is not UPA territory, Captain.
This is a UPA vessel,
the ship.
correct?
Yes, but you took it from one of our vessels.
Well, if I'm remembering correctly, the same lack of legality that's used for covering said vessel would be implemented on this case. It was a neutral zone, a declassified ship that was left adrift in undocumented waters, shall we say, and with undocumented information and items on board. It was just a recovery mission by the UPA now to ensure that these are moved to the proper locale.
Yes, and I believe the proper location is in the hands of Atlas.
Oh, I think you misunderstand.
I
You're
don't
not
misunderstand
up-
anything.
You might. Just. As you had mentioned, this is not UPA space. Therefore, UPA law does not apply. However, you and I both know how our corporations operate. Yes?
I'm very
It's
well
quite a hand
aware.
in reaching out to try to steal something from now, an oracle's grasp. Especially a relic. We would hate for
It's
this to
not
get back to-
stealing if we were the ones that found them, now is it?
Oh, but you
Oracle
lost
has
them.
no
We
right to
recovered
these
them for you.
things. No one has any right to them, other than us, because we are the founders of them.
Yes, and then you lost them. Like the
We
previous...
didn't lose them.
Did you not? Well, I have them.
The UPA...
As far as I'm concerned, you're holding on to a relic that belongs to me.
It belongs to
Where's the
Relic?
legality standpoint for it?
The standpoint is it was originally on one of our vessels. Correct me if I'm wrong, Captain, but if you come across a derelict ship out in the middle of nowhere, it is only right to report it to the proper owners.
Well,
Proper
by that
owners
logic, then
being
it's also
Atlas.
correct to report precursor artifacts to the UPA, regardless of their locale or where they were procured from. Am I not correct? So as
Again,
I like to see this,
UPA has no jurisdiction, Captain, in this sector of space. It does not matter if it is cold to them simply for the fact that they have no laws here. While your laws may work on this ship, it does not work outside of it. That ship, I believe, unless you somehow crammed it in here, was not on your ship.
The same lack of laws that you're trying to use on us, does that not mean that it is not wrong to take, by right of salvage, from another ship that's been derelict and abandoned?
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm simply stating the fact that one of your crew members came to us, let us know that the ship is out there, and said that they were aware of the relics.
Aye. And as a good faith of show, the UPA has collected them and will be redistributing them back to the collective for further study between Atlas, Oracle, the Vlaka, and everyone else within the UPA that wishes to study them. From the way I see this, that we are assisting you in relocating them to where you intended to send them. Especially
I
since
was
this
not
is also a
intending to have
diplomatic
them sent
vessel.
to the UPA, Captain. I had my own reasons and whereabouts I wanted them to be. They have no reason being on an Atlas ship or planet.
They have no reason to belong to an Atlas ship or planet. Is that what you just said?
A UPA ship or planet.
I think your conscience just told us everything. You know very well.
I
that
think
now
your
that they are
conscience,
within-
my conscience misspoke.
Well, you also are aware that now that they are in possession of a UPA ship or planet, UPA law now applies to them. Which
Right
means
to
if
it.
you were to leave with said artifacts, you'd be in direct violation of UPA law. Which
I'd like to
also
point out the
means...
fact that they are also under the jurisdiction of Oracle. So it would be affecting another.
They are not under the
corporation, your
jurisdiction of
actions.
Oracle. I feel
Oh,
like
they very
you're
much are.
very misinformed.
I am an agent.
Is
of
this an
Oracle. They are
is
under
this
my
an
purview.
Oracle vessel, Captain?
No, it's not.
No, they are going
But
to
I'm
the
an agent.
UPA.
Yes, they are.
Captain, is there a reason why your crew member are speaking for you?
Not at all.
I believe that they are just concerned with wanting the artifacts to be relocated to the proper research channels within UPA jurisdiction. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
Which we can facilitate on your behalf. Atlas can get all the credit for the discovery of a new precursor race, and joint effort can be found in finding their mysteries and secrets for the benefit of the rest of the galaxy.
If you choose to play it this way, then, Captain, you may. We are willing to pay handsomely for the recovery of them. I hope you are aware. And we are also willing to deliver what data we can on the artifacts.
If that were the case, then why would you be so hesitant to allow them to cross back into UPA territory for proper research and documentation?
Because, believe it or not, Captain, some of us don't trust the UPA. UPA, much like most organizations, have their own issues and has their own problems. We simply wish to look over these artifacts, see what they can be used for, and do as such. Believe it or not, I'm not just some corpo drone like some others are. Some of us do things for the right reason.
I acknowledge your statements, however, I will have to maintain my adherence to UPA law as one of the captains under such. I will not risk my own court-martial, nor will I risk the punishment be delivered to the rest of my crew for breaking said law without them interfering. I hope you understand that these laws now apply to me as well. I can't break them. If I were to give you them, you could get away with it. But I wouldn't. Nor would anyone else on board this ship. So forgive me, but I must enact on the best interest of my crew.
Very well, Captain. This is your choice. If some of you could go grab the prisoner so we can leave.
Sid, if you would not mind escorting them so they don't get lost.
Sure.
I think it was that way.
I remember where it is. I'm pretty sure I remember.
I think after this corner, we just make a right up the stairs.
I'm sure I know where it's then.
Don't get too lost.
Well, like when you make everything the same gray everywhere, it certainly doesn't help.
You learn to appreciate it.
That's certainly a way to put it.
Alright. Just move you down, or?
Bring in Mooseman's character first, and then we will all leave together.
Alright.
Him's loading.
Don't smell that bad. Why is the decontam taking so long?
Let's go. Knock, knock, knock. Thank you.
There he is.
So this is our new crewman.
According to the UPN, yes. He will hand you a data pad. That should be the record we have on him, and so on, Dovo. Undo his cuffs.
What's your name?
Coleman Joseph Burke. Sir? Do I Do I do this? Is that what we do here? Okay. Right.
I see. Very well. Valora, now is not a good time. Very well.
If you don't mind, Captain. We would like to take our leave. You heard him out the door.
Good luck, kid. Oh, he can't hear me. That's fine. We don't need to say good luck to the prisoner.
Watch the hatch.
Respawn. Beautiful. Ugh.
Yay.
God damn it.
Wow. I was so sure they were going to start a fight. Or we were
I didn't
going
think
to.
they were gonna start. I think that actually went pretty
we were all
well.
gonna pile up in the room.
Yeah, I thought they'd make us wait outside.
No, 2 guards outside, 3 yards inside.
Mm.
I found that really funny.
Oh, well.
Just sitting there, and Argyle keeps chiming in. I'm like, why is your fucking crew speaking for you? Yeah, that was a nice conversation. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Bright lights.
I'm gonna restart my computer and see if I can get voice mod to function.
No orders?
I think that's what I was using before.
I have nothing else for the
Oh no, I meant to say my beautiful. No, but I
for
didn't
y'all
want to say
to
that.
do. If you want to just wander around Invis,
Hi,
you
man.
can do so. If you have other things
How
planned
is-
for tonight,
How
by all
is
means.
just a few first seconds of an.
What time is it?
Oh my
So are
God.
most of your RPs just done on the ship?
The majority of it, yes. We do have off-net
Yeah.
modules like every other week, where we'll actually like land or go to a desolate ship or
I don't know what you'll do.
whatever the DM has planned.
Awesome.
Are you gonna order takeoff?
Yeah.
You could always ask.
I'm gonna let the captain know that the engine has been fixed,
Mm.
and then I will. I'm assuming he'll want to take off.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well,
And
I'm
things
sure you
went the
can.
way I expected they would.
Look, if you
which
hold my
means
hand, I
shit's
think
gonna
you can
go
get
down.
through that.
Yay.
Hooray!
It's like grade school. We're walking across the street. Yippee.
You're still cool with my plans?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Alright.
Better not be a robot.
As a question.
This better not be a robot.
Yes.
This better not be a robot. Niddler. Niddler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
A lot of the
can
RPs I go to
Kai
are a lot
do?
more action focused.
Kai? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Um,
Because the NPC doesn't know what else to do now. So.
Yeah, so Weird said if you want, you could be invisible. You guys can go around the ship, spectate, do what you want.
If you wish to go to one of your respective channels, you may.
Yeah. We are gonna be taken off, so I wouldn't. That's why I'm not saying like anymore, like, because Weird did like a little critter in the ship the other day, but we're gonna take off, so I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, if you still want to hang out, you're welcome to be invisible, fly around. Heck yeah.
Gotcha.
See what nonsense happens.
Yeah.
Wolfie, do you want to meet in our room? Do you want to talk in our room?
Yeah, we can be in our room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
we totally do that.
Cool. If you need,
Yeah.
I think in the DM room, so that would be the room back here next to 458. I think there's a ship map in here, so you can use that to like teleport different places around the ship. But also, if you have like the menu, so on your right hand, if you have a joystick, just flick it up and down, and it'll show you like player list, etc. Just don't touch the TWYBR. But like you can go to specific players and watch what they're doing if you want. But yeah. I'm gonna go to my room. Oh, voice mod. Turn that shit back on. I'm trying to keep moving. Stay loose. Be limber. Don't activate the science lab. He's probably going to want a sweet time with the little prisoner. Even though I know our prisoner is a scientist, I'm probably report him to me.
I'm aware.
Oh, they're right above us. Bright lights. There him is.
Okay.
I am going to sit. I hope you don't mind.
It's fine. I don't really mind. The questions are few and short, and I'm gonna sit, however, because unlike you, I'm not big and I occupy a lot of space on the floor. I don't mean to be rude by that.
No.
Anyways. So, I just had a few questions.
Sure.
Reason I want them in private is because this is not stuff that I really want to talk about out in the open. But I haven't asked the crew yet, and I'll probably ask it, but first I gotta ask the heads. So, in other words, I want to check on everyone, making sure that everyone's fine. So here, let me see what I wrote, because I have forgotten. Alright. So. And just so you know, this is information for me and for me only.
Alright.
This is not going anywhere. Shouldn't go anywhere unless you want me to. So far, during the start of your journey, well, up until now, I should say until you started working for the UPA or this ship, I'll just say it more simple. How have you felt so far? How has your time felt so far on the ship?
My perception of this ship. I am impressed by our crew and their skills. I am disappointed in the amount of problems this ship has had. My general attitude towards the crew, again, impressed by their skills. Discouraged, I suppose, would be the word by some. But overall, not pleasant, but not awful.
Alright. Second question. You already technically answered it, but how do you feel about your crew? From your department, in this case.
My department in particular, I have found
yes.
that I enjoy them.
as professionals, and I find them likable as individuals.
Alright. I'll add an extra of... Actually, no, I won't add the extra. I'll ask it in the last question, but... Is there anything that has been bothering you since the start of this job? Specifically on the ship, I should say.
The ship's construction has bothered me. The resources we've been given are adequate, but lacking compared to other assignments I have signed on to as a scientist.
Alright. Now, I was going to say that I was going to ask this with the last question. It's not really important, but it's good to know and have information about. How do you feel about the other crew? Not your department, just every other department in this case. Do you have any issues with them? Do you feel good about them? Do you just feel neutral?
Most I feel neutral about. Again, I regard them as professionals in what their skill set is. I think a better system of there are differences in I don't know the best way to describe this. There is a lot of diversity that has caused friction, but I think it is able to be overcome if communication improves and professionalism improves. An understanding of we are not all we are not machines for the tasks that have been assigned. We are living beings.
All right. So at the start, I said, I gather information if you want or not. What I was going to say now is, this is the final question that I have, which is not one that I will be documenting, because this is my personal opinion at this point, or just wanting to know. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you have anything that is bothering you, and you would wish to share it with someone, and you would like to keep it a secret, you can tell me. Besides, what you wrote to me. In other words, if you need to reflect on something, if you feel like something is bothering you, like, I don't know, you feel like someone hates you secretly, but you know why, but they haven't told you why, stuff like that. Or deeper, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm just saying, if you want to share something with me, you can. I don't have to share this with anyone. So, I won't share it because I value privacy quite a lot. So,
as do I. I am bothered somewhat by the amount of people from corporations we have, but I trust them as individuals, but not as the corporations. And I feel some don't understand that. And yesterday, I brought items of discussion to the captain, and said discussion escalated is the best word over what I feel is a misunderstanding of assumptions. It does not make me feel good professionally to have presented myself in that way, but it does not make me feel good to have a representative, a captain of our vessel, who also acts that way. There is room for improvement on both parties.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. You have a lot of corporations, and there's a lot of issues happening right now. But in all honesty, well, UPA, and it doesn't matter to me who's a corporation or not. If someone gets hurt, I have to care for them no matter what.
Correct.
So. If you don't have anything else to share, Pallas, it's fine. I just wanted to hear you out. That's because you wrote your letter, and it was a little bit. It was vague, but also makes me want to see if people in the ship are having issues. That's why I'm asking you. I have to ask the other heads to see how they feel about their crew and whatever not. So, that's what I'll be doing today.
I see.
At least hoping that I can finish this as fast as I can. Because I don't want to be suspicious or anything.
Right.
I'm not trying to be, just trying to be... what is the word? I'm trying to be caring for a crew.
Well,
specifically how I have to care for them in medicine and other things as well. So
you are the director of our medical department. Physical health is just as important, just as important as mental health. So, if they are bothered by it, it's a mental health screening that they don't have to participate if they don't want.
Exactly. That's why I'm doing it.
Yes.
Legal expressing is important. You know how it is. I mean, I'm not sure if you know, but people bottle up things I feel like there should be a warning.
An announcement of jump would have been nice.
Yes.
Wow.
But anyways, what I was gonna say is, when people bottle up their emotions, they tend to, explode. I'm sure you know it.
Yes. That seems to be a specialty of the Boogieless. So, I know all about that, unfortunately.
Anyway, I won't be bothering any longer.
Oh, you are never a bother.
Well, sometimes you borrow someone for something mental and not physical could be considered a bother in some sort of way.
Not at all. Not to me. I appreciate what you do.
You know, you don't have to point that directly to the box.
We have jumped. Good. The door wasn't closed for the jump. Good. The scan is good. Wonderful.
Pallas.
What? Yes? Child? Sorry. Tashir? Question mark? Yes, hi. Forgive me for just saying child. That just... Old memories. You like it in here? Yeah. Good. You're welcome to be here anytime you like. Did you open your letter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you alright since reading it?
No, there's no real reading to it. It's just a picture.
Oh.
For those who are unaware, we have taken on.
Is that two different hands or the same hands?
Mom and Dad.
Ah. I see.
Yeah. I at least know they're alive.
Yes. Well, that is good news. There. Well, think of it as they're waving. Looking to the sky, waving to you. A little hello through the universe.
Yeah. I mean, that's the first I've seen the moon on our planet.
Ah.
Didn't know the smog could clear up for it.
Well, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
What a spectacle then. They were able to share something so special over such a distance for you.
Yeah. Know how to get it through all of the scanning and the buoy over there. Martello doesn't want much getting out. It was encrypted.
Yes. Corporate controls a problem. But do you wish to go back home?
I had this talk with Kelly. I would just die if I went home. My message to them was that I wouldn't come back.
Well, at least you have confirmation you can communicate with them.
Do you think they would be inspired or happy to see the progress you have made?
I wanna hope. I sent them some photos with my message.
Well, you're giving them perspective on the new life you are leading. Perhaps groundbreaking for you, your people. I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's groundbreaking. I mean, I'm probably one of the only Targel that's seen what a plant is.
You not have plants where you come from?
The air is too polluted to grow anything, and we have no soil. It's all turned to concrete.
Unfortunate consequence of industrialization. I can't say that word.
It's also not like we get any sun for them. We barely know the passage of time.
Interesting.
Yeah. I want to help them get off that planet.
A good sentiment to have, a good interest. Perhaps through your work, you can find opportunities that could arise to do so. Is this... I still have relatives from the humans that raised me, multiple generations. But what you could do for them, what I have done in the past, keep in contact, and you can send them information, funding, help for them to help themselves, and leave it up to them to get up and help themselves and get off the planet if that's what they want to do. If you express your desire for them to leave, perhaps one day they can. Especially if you're able to help them through monetary means, small means, perhaps.
Yeah. That's a goal, I guess.
The idea, perhaps you could probably think of many other great ideas. After all, I don't know how your planet works. So
My planet works like any other corporate-controlled hellhole. They don't want things going in, and they don't want things going out unless it's the products that they need made.
Yes. That's unfortunate. Well, I am another idea, quite lucrative, dangerous, very dangerous. If they are ever in danger. Quite extreme danger, mind you. Have people ever been smuggled off of your planet?
I wouldn't know if anyone's ever been smuggled off.
I suppose
It could be done.
Well,
Not too far-fetched of an idea.
it's not the option anyone truly wants to take, but it's a more radical idea. But small monetary contributions are a probably better way to go. But from their hands, they sound lovely. They look lovely. They seem nice people.
I have a better picture of something. There we go.
Oh.
When I was a baby.
Oh. Look at that little smile. And what are you doing there? What is that one?
Oh, there was a fireworks show going on, and I caught a picture of me.
Oh, fireworks. Lovely to look at, painful to feel. Very painful. Yes, I am.
I know.
Oh. Right. Well,
Kind of.
blow off your head.
But I know they're... I lost my limbs in an explosion, a miscalculation, and a bomb.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I have replacements. They're not quite what my limbs were, but they're close enough. I have an extra finger that I don't know what to do with.
Oh, for your people, you have an extra finger. Yes, that is the most common biped set of digits. Four and a thumb. But these are lovely photos. That is sweet.
Our evolution's kind of weird. We kind of adapted to our environment, though.
And that's, I assume, why you can breathe methane like Tally can.
Yeah. I can breathe any amount of air, polluted, methane, pure carbon dioxide. Doesn't matter. And can survive in pretty much any environment, including the vacuum of space.
Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that.
It's kind of a weird thing that we can do, but like, vacuum of space right next to a volcano, like in a deep freezer kind of a thing. As long as we can breathe, we can survive.
Quite the versatile being.
Yeah. That's why Martello wants us.
Oh, is she hiding?
Yes.
No way for me to tell.
Hello? That is an unfamiliar voice.
Hello?
Oh yeah, we have a new person.
Miss Pallas?
Yes, Officer DeLon.
I'm here to introduce to you to a new person. Under your command. This is
Oh.
Burke. He's to become a new chemist on board.
A chemist? They sent me a chemist. Who sent you?
I'm gonna get this right. Atlas put me here,
Mm.
but I don't represent them. I'm just a chemist.
I see. Well, that's...
Sorry, you're a chief of science, right? Should I?
No. I am...
Okay. Oh, Delon, how's my elbow? Am I getting better at it?
You,
All right.
you start a bit too high. It almost looks like you're trying to punch yourself.
Oh, was that not the point? Okay, well.
I've given Burke the tour of the most of the land departments here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just now, learning over time where everything is, as it took me a while to remember everything. But at least I'm in your care then.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Delon. I appreciate it.
I am Science Director Pallas. I am told, yes.
Science director.
Yes.
Should I call you director?
No. You do not have to.
Pallas? Okay. Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Of course, Tashir. Anytime.
Bye.
You do not have to address me with formalities unless you wish to. I answer to Pallas, Bugilis, that is my species, or whatever you wish.
What?
Bugilis is what my species is called.
Okay. I'm gonna forget that.
I don't expect anyone to remember it.
Right. I like how informal things are around here. I'm glad I don't have to call anyone sir or anything, you know. Gunch is just Gunch. Delon's just Delon, you know, you're just Pallas. I can dig that.
Yes. Well, we are all civilians, contracted in one way or another on this ship. You can be as professional with our department as you like.
I mean, do I have to like call people like doctor or whatever? Doctor, give me the Erlenmeyer flask. Like,
it's always nice to hear your titles. I hold several doctorates and other things, but I don't expect anyone to address them.
Is it like a doctor for each guy in you or something? Or is that that's all you, isn't it?
I have multiple sensory visibility capabilities. Sensory vines. Their eyes on sensory vines.
Okay. I might have to ask you to dumb that down a little bit for me again, just because, yeah, whoa, you know, sensory abilities. That's
eyes throughout my body.
I'm not really used to that. Yeah. I get it now. When you said eyes, I completely got it.
So how did you come to our ship? What are your qualifications, your specializations?
Well, I have been a chemist for a very long time. That's kind of what I do. I went to school for it after all. You know, science is cool. You know, wearing the lab coat and doing science things. You'll probably hear it later, but I'm here under a labor sentence as punishment by Atlas Corporation. You know, I don't. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong, but that's not what they think. So now I'm here doing chemistry for you for who knows how long. But just letting you know that now. I guess.
Understood.
Yeah. I don't have like any fancy. Even if I had anything to show you, they took all the stuff from me and then they left. So I don't have anything to show you. So I don't have anything on paper really, or I mean I don't have anything on like a data pad. But like, I do chemistry.
Understood. Well, I'm not here to judge what you have done or what you have not done. That is not my job. My job is to see that you are a good chemist, I suppose.
Little naive, but I can appreciate that.
Well, layman's terms.
Say that again.
It is a simple simplification.
Okay. All right. Great. Do I need to like report to you like every day or something, or
No.
How does this work?
Just make sure you eat every day. Keep yourself hydrated and fed. I should not have to remind you to eat and drink. It is an expectation of our department. No. You can eat and drink in the labs. Try not to make a mess. And don't leave your cups and garbage behind.
You guys are really laid back. Even I don't eat where I work. That's kind of surprising.
I prefer we don't, but I have even brought water in here. So
I sure hope you could bring water into here, unless these plants don't drink water. I have no clue. I haven't seen most of these before, so.
There might be some that are interesting to you, that could be of use. Should you choose to make something?
Okay. Oh, when do we get I actually don't know if I get paid or not. Do I have to buy the food here?
No.
It's like a cafeteria?
Yes.
No?
Did they show you where?
Oh, I mean, I think I saw the sign for it. Oh, no, I did. I don't know. Delon said something about a great appliance. I didn't ask.
Yes.
It seems weird. It seems like a hazing thing. I don't know what the hell that means.
It is what the chef calls the microwave, or otherwise known as the microwave.
Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about. That thing's gonna get used a lot.
So if you wish to use it, I suggest speaking with the chef. The nicer you are to the chef...
Oh my god, there are more eyes on your back.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Okay. That was comical.
Can you see me? Is that...
Yes, I can see you. Hello. The nicer you are to the chef, the better, in my opinion.
At least someone shows respect on this ship. Please take care of my lab well.
It's hard to hold your breath the entire time you do that.
You can breathe.
Oh. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Did you see the technology lab yet?
The what?
This is the technology lab. Did you get to be in
The
it?
science lab.
Yes.
Yeah, Delon showed me through it.
Good.
There's really cool stuff in here. I'm not really used to everything being so official. I might need some help starting off, but I should be able to figure out my way eventually. You can put as many blue lights as you want on something, but you know, at the end of the day, it's still a flask, right? You know.
Yes. Correct. Well, I keep a very rigid log on the supplies we use. So anytime you use something, please write it down and how much you use.
Where is the stuff to use if I were to find it?
So
is it in storage or is there a place in here?
Those crates have some samples. Chip the list has Dr. Varun has more things in there for biological studies. That set of lockers has most of our general equipment. Chemicals must be, if they're not on that cart, obtained from storage. 2 people, at least, are needed to get things from storage.
Wait, really?
Yes. For double verification.
Okay.
We recently...
That's secure, all right.
Yes.
Good system, yeah. Two thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Right. Have you met other members of our department?
I have no clue. Everyone looks so different. No one's wearing a uniform.
Right. Well, the one in the yellow jacket.
I mean, you're not even wearing anything.
Does it look like it fits me well? Anything blue?
I mean, you could like be through like a jacket. I mean, overalls would be so you. I think.
Something to think on later. Traditional lab coats, I must use 2. Or at least sometimes 3. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, in hydroponics, something better for you to know. If you go up the ladder to the left, right before the station that controls the rain, there's a closet. There's a closet on the wall, up the ladder, and to the left. Lab coats are in there. Protective equipment is in there.
How much are we gonna have to wear lab coats?
As much as you want. I just ask you use proper chemical safety.
I could do that. Wow.
Get harmed at your own risk.
You guys are.
Don't harm others.
You guys don't. I get that, but like you guys don't make anyone do anything. I'm so surprised. I mean, I'm here for it. I don't mind. I like how loose it is, you know? Reminds me of what I'm used to. Just, wow.
Yes.
You guys haven't had a problem yet?
Not in my department.
Good answer. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Well. Did they give you login credentials yet?
Did you say walk-in, login, or vlog-in?
Log in.
I haven't even touched the computer yet. I have no clue. I'm assuming no.
They would. Security would probably tell you.
Delon didn't tell me anything, and the guns just grilled me. So.
Sounds right. This is Archer.
Hi.
Sorry.
This is our new department member. One of our new team members.
Yeah. Are you an Atlas guy?
Yeah. I'm a pilot.
I have to ask you to go see the data pad that the captain got about me.
Okay. Like, did he get it just now, or?
Yeah, he got it earlier, but you should probably look at it.
Are you required
to
say that? Or is it a courtesy?
No.
I see.
Am I supposed to go do that?
Do it when you can. If you are working.
All I'm supposed to tell, I just have to tell you that. I don't care if you do it or not.
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
You can call me Burke. That's probably the easiest. It's on the data pad. You'll see it.
Okay.
Out of character, Zero. Is your character an Atlas officer?
No.
Okay. Never mind. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Yes.
Computer,
Proceed. Do what you wish.
Which do we have names for the computers? Because I feel like the computer could be this thing and that thing and this thing. I just feel like if someone says they want to use the computer, I just have to, like, get away from everything. Is that Archer's computer? And like, this is your computer.
So
it's like,
even we seem to be habitual creatures. Typically, Dr. Varun and Archer tend to use this one the most. Dr. Tally is getting a specialized keyboard, I think, for this one, for themselves. But Dr. Tally and Dallas usually use that one. But you can use whichever one you find fitting for yourself. Dr. Chiptalis uses this mobile station a lot, too.
I guess I'll have to go see security about getting an account or whatever.
We can do that if
So
you'd
log
like.
in. Should I call Dr. Tully Dr. Tully? Because it sounds like you called Dr. Tully Dr. Tully. I'm assuming they want to be called a doctor if you call them that.
If they have titles, I try to address them just as a formality with their titles. But you can ask them what they prefer.
Okay. I'm just saying, like you said, you have multiple doctorates, but you introduce yourself as just Pallas. Are you a triple Doctor 2 Archer? Should I not call you that?
No, I'm a doctor of nothing.
Okay. Right on,
If you
brother.
need an account, I can get you an account set up.
Oh, sure.
Like, right over here. Like, here.
Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second. Okay.
I just do not know if security has set up his access yet.
Excuse me. Okay, so right
Oh,
now we don't
sorry.
have any physical authentication key. So for the moment, you just need username and password to have an account. We're working on that.
That works for me.
So nobody look. Wow.
No, it's okay. I
we
type
need physical
fast.
keys. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had like a key card system or something, but we had like a bare minimum system to work with.
Yes. Quite primitive. Until a day, though.
Okay, I think that's it.
Cool.
Honest man, you see that? We need more of you around here.
Tell the captain that.
Back to me the entire time? Unless you... Wait, hold on, I didn't look. No, you don't have eyes in the back. Alright. See? You couldn't have
tell
pulled
the
that
captain
off.
I'm honest.
I did not watch.
No? As far as you say. I'm joking.
There's a lot of extra eyes going on there.
There's a lot on their back.
As I age, more seem to show up.
Oh. Okay.
But that is neither here nor there. Have you gotten a medical scan? Thank you, Archer, for your help.
Thanks. Thanks, Arch.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember your name. I'm gonna call you Bruno.
Burke.
Burke.
You can call me KJ if you want, but we're not that cool yet, so just call me Burke. Okay. Yeah.
But yes. This is the cafeteria. I suggest not touching the chef's appliance. If you wish to use it, I would definitely ask. Hand stuck.
It's stuck.
Were you shown where engineering is?
Yeah. Okay. So the chef's really touchy about his microwave or whatever. I'm not gonna get used to this.
Pretend they're not there.
Okay, I'll try.
You are the first person overly bothered by my eyes. I find that interesting.
I mean, I'll quote the captain and the chief of engineering. I'll probably get used to it. So,
yes.
Haven't seen something like you before. That's all.
Not many have. But yes.
Oh, there's the captain.
Yes. And
you can see the smoke coming from his muzzle. He just got off the line with someone, really chewing him out.
Well.
I don't know what those Atlas did, but didn't look good.
His business, not mine. But
did you see that? Did you see that thing he did with his arm? He was like this. He's dramatic too.
Well, medical does a basic checkup and scan on everyone.
Captain on deck.
What? I'm sorry.
What? You missing something?
Is this part of your procedure now? I must salute you as you pass in the hallway.
It is now. I was being lenient before, but after all the disrespect I've faced recently, things are changing. We're getting harder on this ship.
On a civilian vessel?
This is still a military vessel. It's a research vessel. Also, if I'm mistaken, unless you lied to me, you said you were former military. Active or not, you should understand the proper forms of respect. So, you gonna comply? That's not the proper salute.
What is then, Captain? Please educate me.
Your subordinate's giving a prime example. Dismissed.
Holy shit, he really ate that up. That guy's a problem. What? He even walks like he's important. Look at him.
Yes.
I didn't think he was gonna go that far. I thought I'm making fun of him at this point. Holy crap.
The captain and I got in a disagreement yesterday. What I thought was a simple disagreement, but it seems somebody has taken the matter to heart.
Yeah.
A dramatic show, if you ask me.
I'm never. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. That was funny like the first 3 times, but I didn't know I was actually boosting his ego by doing that.
It is. I have never. Even when I was in active military duty.
Hey, you don't have to tell me any of that. I don't need to know. That's between you and him, you know?
Correct.
That's all up to you. That's between you and him and 8 pairs of eyes, you know? That's. I didn't hear anything. I swear on, what do they believe out here?
Nothing. You believe in whatever you want to believe, regardless of what other people tell you to believe.
I don't believe in ass. Okay. Bye. Okay, bye.
Oh. Yes. They are not very social.
She walks like she has shit to do.
Yes.
Sorry, go on.
They're not overly social, but they are very busy. But you do not have to spend the rest of your time on this vessel following me around. You are free to look around. Have you been given crew quarters?
I think? I think I'm with the chief of engineering.
Yes.
It's a little weird, but you know, I guess I won't question it.
Your room is next to mine and the director of medical. We're in Blue 3.
Blue 3. I've only seen the green rooms. Do you know where the blue ones are?
I can show you.
Thanks. You know, do you have to walk the way that you walk, or could you just start walking in any direction and it'd be comfortable for you? Like, how much is this just like to make people like the 2 feet people like comfortable? I feel like you don't have to do that at all.
Correct. If I had grown and trained my vines to be both ways, but I was primarily raised by humans, so I trained my knees to. Hello, Valor. I trained my knees to bend the typical way, and after all these years, there's. Unless I were to cut my legs off and regrow them, there's no retraining them.
Oh. Well, ain't that interesting?
Yes. So down there is engineering. I suggest not touching anything, and if you see someone down there and you need something, just wait till they address you. This is your room.
Tempting.
What, to jump?
Okay.
Or to touch?
What?
What?
It's they put the biggest stairs in the entire place right there, and it's the first thing you see when you come down, and either go down the stairs or go down here. It's like it's begging to be explored.
It is.
See, that would have been funnier if you were an Atlas person, because they like that they're into that shit. But sorry, go on. Okay, this is my room.
Yes, that is the room Mr. Mercer has. They may not have updated your credentials. Did you submit a handprint to security?
Nope.
Might want to do that.
Okay. I think they gotta get me in their system more. They were just kind of. No one kind. I feel like I might be crazy, but coming out of a prison.
What?
Your new roommate.
Sorry for the beeping. I just thought it would work. It looks like it would work.
Yes. If somebody tries to access my quarters, I'm aware of it. If you're
Don't you
accessing
mean
the
our
I
quarters?
suppose. Yes.
Phew, okay, you know what? I'll come back later, okay? I'll talk to you later, Rumi. I'm gonna go get my handprint into the system.
Right.
I'm gonna go do that.
And he is the chief of engineering. I'm sorry?
Ah,
I need
department
to have a
head talk.
conversation with you.
Of course. When would you like? Right now? All right. Well, off you are.
I'm gonna keep this short and simple. If
Mhm.
you would like to sit, you may, but I will be standing.
I'll stand too.
So you're aware, I've already talked to Freet about this, and I will talk to Gunch about this too. I'm writing a report on the captain. He has threatened a member of medical in front of me.
He
Said
has.
something along the lines of, yes, I have grabbed the audio logs from it, and I will be sending those along with. So, I will be writing up a report, and if you have anything you'd like to add to it, please do so.
Understood. Well, he just forced me to salute him in the hallway, stating that it is his new protocol. And when I saluted him the only way that I know how, he told me that was wrong. And I said, then educate me. So it's apparently this, which is awfully close to fuck you, which I find comical. But
I'll give him a salute next time too.
Even better, yes. Well,
But as I was stating, he decided to, while I was trying to talk to a Freet, threaten Maya. Said something along the lines of, if that thing, I think he said that thing, or if they, one of the two. I will definitely double check that. But if he sees them or hears about them consuming other people again, one way or another, whether or not it is through the direct terms or anything, he will make sure that they are dealt with and removed. Which I think is a blatant threat.
yes. Yes, because some
I'm
people.
sure the UPA isn't going to do anything about it, but just so it's on record. And if it happens again, it will be dealt with, I'm sure.
A formal complaint is better than none, I suppose. I'm not opposing it at all. I think it is.
And I'm gonna be completely honest
necessary.
with you. I don't care whether or not if the captain feels disrespected or not. If we have a department head meeting anytime soon, I will let him know my feelings.
Yes.
That is what they are for, after all.
Correct.
This is a civilian vessel. This is a science vessel.
As
not
I
a
said.
military one.
Yes, well, to him, it is a military science vessel, and will be treated as such. That's what I was just told in the hallway. He's already proven that he cannot handle opposing opinion or questions in some way. He assumed our conversation was demands. I asked him a
simple answer to a simple question. He explained the answer, and when I thought it was a matter of him and I, he assumed I was making demands. So if you would like, you can pull the audio from hydroponics and include that as well, to show that he cannot speak in a simple discussion to members of his crew in an appropriate manner without escalating as well. And I did.
Next time we have a meeting, I'll have the AI pull the longs as
Good. But when MU was distressed in the hallway, you were there after we were boarded. He yelled at MU as well.
Yes, I believe that's also something that's far more important, is the fact that the order was given to execute prisoners. Now I passed along the information that the captain gave, which was kill all of them. But Gunch is the one that gave the order to execute.
I see. That I did not know.
That I'll bring up as well.
Very well. Yes.
I will talk to Gunch next. If you have nothing else to add, then...
Not at this time. Should his oppressive governing continue or get worse, they will receive a letter from me as well. This is unacceptable for people. Not even with all military background.
I don't have a military background. And he's treating me, when I confronted him about threatening a crew member, with threats as well. Not threats, but more so a argumentative demeanor.
That is the way. And with his Sid, I believe their name is, hailing him, he has all the backing he needs.
I'm going to say something to you, and I'm going to say it in full confidence. And I don't want you to ask me where I got this information from, and anything of the such. I say this to you in confidence. The captain has been having people on the crew tailed. There's people on this ship that can go through it unseen. I do not feel safe in my own room. In fact, AI, how many people are in this room? It's just you and me. It can track those who can go unseen.
Fascinating.
But I don't feel safe.
Rightfully so.
I tell you this in full confidence. My plasma cutter is always overcharged, meaning I can cut off a limb if I need to.
Understood.
I have a feeling that if I say something to the captain in this meeting, that something will happen to me in the night. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to, and I will have my plasma cutter under my pillow.
I see. Understandably. I would too. Yes, well. If you need, knock on the wall. Even in sleep, I hear things. So.
I'm sure you'll hear the shots.
More than likely. This is... Quite frankly, professionally, I would say it is troubling. It is distressing. But unprofessionally, I think it is outright ignorant and intolerable of the way things are proceeding. Outlandish. And he threw my military background in my face. If he knew of it and actually cared to ask, rather than rub my nose in it, I don't have a nose, he would know that I'm a scientist. I never did combat, nor did I do basic training in that matter. All of these salute me. We did not do ever in any of them. So that is what you get when you don't care about the people on your ship. Or, well, a certain few.
I have questions that I will ask him point blank, and if he does not give me the answer on, I will make sure he gives me the answer.
I think it is your right as a department head to get answers. But we should not spend too long here, or wondering eyes might find us suspicious.
I don't care.
Well.
No. If you will follow me out, I need to find them.
Understood.
There he is.
Ah, yes.
Some chemicals may be found
I'm
in the
joking.
science lab, some may be in there. I know I have to ask the janitor to use the bleach and rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, really?
Gunch, I need to speak with you.
I can't tell. This place is either like super laid back or it's really under lock and key. It's kind of confusing.
Look, he needs the bleach and the rubbing alcohol for his job as the janitor, and I...
Yeah, but we probably need like the potassium, magnesium, hydro, whatever. But we need 2 people to go get it from the room.
That's Science's job.
Alright.
Keep a little in the science room.
Where'd the little... Okay, let's go. I'm gonna get scanned, okay? I'm not gonna keep you waiting, because I'm sure you're very busy, okay? Alright. Thanks for the chat. I'm sure we're gonna have a great time working together. I definitely remember where the medical room is.
We're all very busy, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi, you.
Busy indeed.
I really hope we did not just confuse the man.
How do you two like our new scientists?
It's more funny that way.
How do you like the new scientists?
I don't know yet. But we're probably gonna get along anyway.
I've seen movements and reactions that give me a reason to keep slight eye on him. But that is all. That might just
maybe
be
just
the fact that it's a new environment to him.
That's what I was gonna say. It's probably just because it's a new environment. You know, some places are... I'm only assuming if they're working on an Atlas ship, it's strict. It is.
They have not worked on an Atlas ship. They will tell you themselves.
Where'd they work before this?
Civilian, I assume.
Civilian. Maybe
they were brought here by Atlas. They were assigned for this job by Atlas, but they themselves are not connected to Atlas.
All right. Well, if you're thinking civilian, I think weapons on people's hips are very not normal. Especially when you're talking.
Depends,
well, for right now, you're talking engineering with a a weapon on their hip. It's not typically normal that you'd have an entire crew, strapped to the teeth with weaponry.
Yes. Well, maybe they get more comfortable tomorrow once we do the lockdown once again, as we have left planet side.
This is probably true.
Yes. We are in flight now.
We will wait until tomorrow in case somebody follows us, but I assume not.
Yeah, I also understand everybody else's issue with it, as a lot of people come from being mercenaries, and you would carry your weapon around everywhere. A lot of our crew members don't like having not their weapon on them just in case something happens.
Yes.
It is why we are working on the secondary holders for all departments, so that in case something does happen, you are quickly able to defend yourself. For those who wish to, at least. It is still recommended that one has to arm themselves with a second.
While I do still stand beside him as head of security, and that we work very closely, I do think it is perhaps slightly uncalled for that he threatened that crew member. I agree.
What?
That is why I'm sending my report tonight. I will not object to this. I think it is fair that a report be given on the situation.
Okay. Okay. Time for some story stuff.
That's because he's a Vlokin, and Vlokin are prideful. I will state that now.
Ooh. He's unmuted. Didn't mean to hear that. I'll go back to science. I'll go back to science till he's unmuted. Oh my goodness!
My orders. We have to go to the room now.
I love them. Alright, well. Time to do some DM stuff. Oh yeah. I'll wait till 12:40. I'll give Weird 5 minutes in conversation. Our conversation took maybe 10. He started a few minutes ago.
Well, I was very much ready to throw my gauntlet down. You were blowing a gasket with Hugh, Captain. Yes. Sometimes the best way to get frustrations out is to just have a good old-fashioned brawl. And you know I don't care wherever it happens.
I understand that you can...
Dogs. Just gonna see what everyone's doing.
There's so many people on that crew. Oh, hi, CJ. Sorry, I didn't see when you got here. Sorry, I'm doing some wandering around. I'm trying to give Weird some time to have a conversation with Gunch. Because he and I just had a conversation. So I'm trying to give him some time to talk before I just... Oh, just now. Okay. Yeah, so Pallas had a conversation with Mercer, and I'm trying to, like, get a feel for, like, how long that took. Because I gotta, like, narrate some shit. Like, our fucking windows are still down. I'm gonna pretend people are, like, able to, like, you know, in character lift them up. Oh, yeah, these fucking dogs.
People are going to the bar.
Should I scare the dogs? They think they're not on red alert, even though they walk around constantly on red alert. The Vlocken.
You know, I'm actually interested.
In the barn?
No.
Ah.
What are you looking for? I'm busy because I'm DMing stuff. Okay. Trying to do a gentle broadcast. Anyone who's on the ship, as we are in flight again, you can hear gentle tinging and tanging off the side of the walls of the ship. It sounds to you like little ping, pong, ping. Yeah. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, yeah, by the way, they're his labs. So Moose Man brought his new character in today. Him's in there. He's a chemist. But we were going around, and he realized his salute was boosting the captain's ego. And sure, won't talk. But yeah, he was like, I did it as a joke. But he's like, anyway, yeah, sorry. But yeah, so he was originally saluting the captain just because he wasn't sure, but then maybe he kind of turned it into a joke, and then he told Pallas, he's like, oh god, like, get a load of that guy. Like the David Schwimmer meme, get a load of that guy. Did they leave both my fucking doors open? These goddamn hooligans. That's fine. Oh, but yes, anyway, he's like, take care of my lab. Your lab, motherfucker, like you own the ship. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure, buddy. I feel like, you ever hear Eric Cartman go, you will respect my authority? That's what I feel like it's like right now. Let's follow them.
I hope you can find them. This place is made for. I don't know if it's not made for people like us. You know, like look how big these hallways are.
So he can't see the camera in his face.
I mean, I heard a rumor that the ship was made with multiple parts of other ships, but I don't. I don't think that really matters.
It's yeah. Okay. Right.
Anyways,
hope you
see you around, bro.
find the guy.
He's
Don't touch his
sassy.
microwave, apparently.
I warned him.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
The great appliance.
Where you going? You looking? Who you looking for? Are you looking for me? Looking for the captain? Looking for anyone? No one's in here, but they left the doors open. Will you close my doors? You didn't! It's okay. My authority. Yeah. Yeah. Mercer is gonna write a letter. And, Oh, a question! Something for me to do! You has question. Sorry. It, like, puts me right on top of you.
Does this door just open for anybody?
Yes.
Okay. Just wondering. That's all I had. Thanks.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like the other doors on the ship.
Are these are the monitors with the cameras, are they just on, or are these, I'm assuming these PCs are locked out? You have to sign in with the security.
Yeah, you have to sign in. That's what I will say. You would have to sign in.
Okay. Is the security just is it just username password stuff?
From my understanding, yes. Let me double check with Dawn.
Okay, thank you.
Dawn, I has question.
Hi, what's up?
To sign into the computers in security, is it just username and password, security only? Do they need like a thumbprint, handprint?
It would probably be God, it's probably a mix of a lot of the doors have handprint scanners, but I don't really see a handprint scanner in the security room for the computers there, so more than likely it's kind of username password with a specialized serial code for your security
access.
Yeah.
Okay, so if anyone else tries, it's a denial.
Yeah, it's a denial. Also, the AI will notice and probably notify Gunch.
Got it. Okay. All right. Shanks.
No problem.
Username, password, and security credentials.
Okay, cool. Very noticeably, I don't know if this would matter, but after walking and looking around, walking out, he's going to look at the camera and then pull his hoodie off of him inside out and shake it around to show there's nothing in it, and then put it back on.
Okay.
And then just go like this.
He's
and walk away.
Clear man.
Okay, that's all I had. Thank you, Lila.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't mean to spook Moose Man. Sorry, Moose Man. Yeah, I don't know. I think, again, we are a civilian vessel. Yes, we are all here for whatever reason, contracted by the UPA, who, yes, is a military organization. It's not the only military organization, but we are all here under contract. They know we are civilian units. We are civilian assets for them. They know that, but security is still civilians, you know? Like, you can walk into any department. Like, science lab keeps chemicals out in the fucking open. Like, realistically, if Tashir wanted to be I don't want to say untrustworthy, but like if they wanted extra chemicals and didn't feel like asking for them, they could just come in. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a lucky day that you're not here. Oh, that's not your room, buddy. Yeah, they're all just powwowing down there, which is good. But yeah, we took off. I tried to broadcast space debris. But it's a good day that you're probably not here because the captain's particularly sitting on a stick today. No, no department meeting happened. So Atlas came to the ship and basically had a meeting, and I think that threw off the Emperor's groove over there. But no meeting yet. Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco. Oh, it's the bug. Look at him. Why you looking in there? You ain't gonna find nobody. God, I don't know. These days, I honestly, for this RP, I prefer to walk around invisible. Oh my god. Oh my god, is he gonna shut the door? Are you gonna shut the door? Oh, I thought he would shut the door. Are you gonna go shut that door? If he does shut the door and then he's like, Pallas, I shut your doors, I'd be like, thank you. He's slowly getting
times. You're right, this is the third.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Take off.
Does it
Another
feel nice
initial
to sit
of-
on a throne, Captain?
Captain, as you sit here, now that you are sitting stable in your chair, you can kind of feel the ship swaying a little bit more than normal. It's still autopiloting, and it's clearly well, but you feel like a swaying to it. Not without direction, though.
Feels something's off.
What is it? The assembly not good for you? What's going on?
Well, aside from the rage, I also do suffer from the other poor aspects of psionics, which is the whole, what is it? How do I phrase it?
Vertigo.
No, the fact that I can't sit still.
I want my camera not in front of me.
Oh.
See, what course were we left on?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Maybe it was just my ears.
No, it was me hot micing. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Take your special doggy ears away. As you look at the course that we are plotted on, again, still unfamiliar, uncharted airspace, and you can hear the tinging and clinking, and it's less so now that the ship seems to move with purpose, but it's still there. And as you look through your monitor, even though the screens for protection, the barriers are still down, through your monitor you can see outward into the beyond, what we're flying through. There is a
high variety distribution of space junk, debris, rocks, and that is seeming to be what's hitting the ship. Not enough to do damage, but you can see it. And much farther in the distance as you look here, you can see we are passing planetary bodies. And Sid, as you stand here too, you can see this as well. We're passing planetary bodies that, while they're distant enough away from us, they're in battle. They are in active combat with one another. You can see things beaming down to and off of these planets, even from a great distance. They're going through it.
Not exactly fond of that. Wonder why we're going through that. Just to be on the safe side, should probably raise kinetic barriers a little higher.
You wonder if you can get any identification on the ships, or is it too far away?
Honestly, it doesn't look like it's ships. Based on the debris field, I'd guess, honestly, asteroid artillery systems.
I see.
Or drones.
Big ships.
I stand corrected.
Sorry.
They are ships.
It would appear so.
What can this thing enhance? What can it...
I told him they was ships. Why you not think it's ships?
Come on.
I'm sitting down.
So, apparently we're now going through a active combat zone.
Mm-hmm.
Just unlock.
That was my expression too, internally.
Yep.
I was asking the captain if we can get some identification for the ships, but I don't think we are close enough for that. So.
Nope.
I mean, if we can see them and they're in range of scanners, we should be able to at least detect who they belong to, and if we can't identify that, then we know they're just an unidentifiable third party out here.
They will be.
I assume we at least have the UPA IDFs.
The IDFs?
Yes.
Please refresh me. It's been a long day.
The signal that the
long
ship
day being
automatically sends
grumpy.
out, that anyone who scans, if they have the right frequencies, they will immediately recognize this as UPA chip.
Correct, we do. That I know of. The AI, as much as I'm not a fan of having one, does make sure that is broadcasted out in a controlled manner. I'm more focused on keeping up kinetic barriers to make sure that we aren't hit by any extra debris.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. I applaud you. Is your disappointment immeasurable and your day ruined? I'm sorry.
Sid, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Do you think the gods stay in the realms beyond because they too fear that which they have already created?
Yes.
That is... this is why you're a wise man, Captain. I don't know.
A penny for your thoughts.
Am I really? I choose to stay here day after day.
Well...
This is not the Hotel
we
California.
all
You
are
can
confined here in
check
the
out and
coffin of
move.
metal. We have to make the best of it. We were sent on a job, whether we volunteered or someone volunteered us, and here we are. So, we make do.
Just a couple of boys standing around.
I'm just going to close that monitor so I don't have to keep looking at that. And maybe if I'm lucky, one of those projectiles will come soaring right through that window and nail me right between the eyes.
Careful what you ask for, Captain.
No.
You don't know what the gods
That
have
would
in
not be
hand.
good. I
I
again.
assume Archer will be busy making sure we are.
And suddenly, here comes a space missile.
Firings between other ships.
Ooh, I fell.
I would say so.
One would hope.
Power pose.
Yes, I trust Archer to do their job. Everything else, though.
Oh.
It might be bedtime for you, Captain.
I'm just flabbergasted at everything that's going on.
Me too. Me too.
You didn't stay on that couch for... Couch? Yes, that's a couch. You didn't stay on that small couch for long, did you? It's kind of couch. That one. Behind you.
This one? The one I'm sitting in? Or the chair back
Your
there
throne,
behind you?
Captain, yes.
Throne.
Your throne is lost. I'm going
I
to sit on
literally
it,
sat
Captain.
there for less than a minute and I'm on it.
That's right.
A shame. What if I sat on it? Wouldn't that be funny?
It would be. Do it,
By
please.
all means, it doesn't have any controls. That's why I like to be at one of the stations, because I actually like to be doing something. But that is the best place where I can give orders from, so either there or here. I'm actually in Archer's chair right now.
I'm gonna be a spoken boy and sit in the captain's chair.
It was originally mine. It was a better interface display.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Delon? Don't it look great?
My experience is on ground combat. I was not much on the fleet combat. Thus, I cannot give much on the experience side there.
You look like you're doing one of the northeastern province squats.
What a pretty boy!
It comes natural.
Busy talk.
Not really, I suppose.
I feel like everyone's having those.
No, not really a private talk. It's just gazing at the bullshit of the day, reflecting on it.
Well, if this is going to be the situation, I think I will be going to at least take a nap, so that if something does happen, I'll be ready to jump up and get into action.
Not too smart.
Just in case, I will be taking my suit to my room, so that if something does happen, I will be immediately ready.
I'll probably be sleeping in my jumpsuit as well.
Just like the old days, huh?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Everyone on the ship can feel it do a significant swerve. You all stumble and tilt. Possibly, if you're facing the front of the ship, it'd be to your right.
You wouldn't get it, Captain. It's got to spread it wide so everyone can see.
I don't know if that worked.
Search yourself.
I don't know if they don't give a fuck or if it just didn't work. Fucking queen.
I think I will continue to drink water.
What's wrong with the coffee?
Okay, see, I told you they were talking.
Yes.
We were just in the security room
at the time.
what's the situation? Delon made it sound quite urgent.
Baimundo.
Sorry. I was contacted by one of the other security, or one of the other engineers. But no, apparently we're going through an active combat zone.
Exciting.
Pardon?
A tweet.
The duality of yes.
Why are we flying through a combat zone?
You have no
I
choice.
would also like to know.
I do not.
And combat between whom?
You don't know.
I don't know. They're just two planets in the same system that are firing their guns at each other for some reason.
Unable to get identification as of now.
I've moved us all
You
upper
didn't-
access.
You didn't tell me
Hopefully
you moved
avoid
us.
the direct firing of the broadsides. I've raised connected barriers as high as I can.
Captain, I have a suggestion. You're not going to like it.
Please proceed.
Right. Well, if we're seen as an active vessel flying through a combat zone, we're probably going to be shot at. Is there any way that the engineering team could make us look like we're just a derelict ship floating through space?
That's a bad idea.
Then we run the risk of someone trying to board us and salvage us.
Better that than
That's a
being hit by a missile.
Neither is particularly pleasant.
None of it's good.
Is it not possible to divert entirely? I'm sure it would cost us a couple extra days, but...
Oh, please do.
Even if we're not
Please
outputting
do.
radiation,
Does
it would mean
anyone
that we're
else
to
have
slow down.
the skills to pilot said vessel to a point where we can actually get back on a course correction?
Maybe that's for the pilot.
I have planned for you. I've planned for your diversions. Oh,
I do
what a
wonder
sassy man!
Interesting.
Hi, Beaksy.
Well then.
Shall we be shot at?
Maybe. Maybe not. Probably. Probably not.
I'm going to hold on, because I know. Now I could be wrong, and this could have been fixed.
He walked through.
But if I'm remembering correctly, if I step here, no one can hear me scream.
Oh,
Let's see if you're right.
Captain, no one can hear you scream.
Oh, fancy that. Wow.
Look at that. It is it. It is an audio dead spot. Holy shit.
Okay. I guess it's active combat zone then. Unless we have someone else that knows how to fight this thing.
And the warp screams
With
back.
the active.
Well, I suppose I'm not getting much sleep then. I can't exactly fly the thing, but I can operate its weapon systems.
We can at least keep shields up. That's the other thing.
And so long as we do not encounter other ships attacking us directly.
No.
Let's just
You
hope.
said-
Perhaps someone from engineering.
I'll make sure to have the night crew up on it.
There was
What was her name?
Burke.
Pretty.
Not Burke.
It's
The new
science.
synthetic individual.
Oh, Chatty.
Oh, right.
Chatty.
Sorry, I'm still trying to remember them.
You want a
They
recollection
told me
roll?
their name and I forgot.
The name is Chatty.
Chatty.
Yeah, Chatty.
Chatty Stick, I think.
Something like that.
Chatty. Who the hell is Chatty?
Well, they had offered to be able to fly the fighter if we needed one. Perhaps their abilities extend to flying larger vessels.
We have another pilot.
Glad for any assistance on that matter whatsoever. I would rather much not like going through a debris field of such a nature. Debris field, active combat zone, everything, all of it at once.
Well.
Alternatively, we could garner as many psionics as we have and try and amplify the barrier for a bit, but that means we're up all night, expending energy, and we don't have the energy to expend on such a thing. The ship doesn't have its runic scriptures engraved, so I can't channel effectively through it yet.
Teehee.
I think I'm going insane.
Yes, Captain, I believe what you're proposing is the very right fight.
Right.
That's fucking funny.
So, if you have gods, make peace with them now.
There's no
I don't
making
think
peace
want
with
me
God.
to do that. I think they don't care what happens to me, Captain.
Sid, you're a Templar from the deity of war of our people. You would think that you'd have a little bit more faith in them protecting you from other idiots firing at each other.
Well, sure, I have faith in that, but faith in the ship is not really high.
So keep faith in the gods so that we don't have to keep faith in the ship. That's the point of having faith.
Do I want to ruin their faith in the ship?
Regardless, here's what I suggest. We try to get some rest. For now. Power nap.
There's no telling when an alarm's gonna go off and we get struck by a missile.
Yes, let's
Sleep
go
while you
ahead and
can.
Is that night crew's problem?
No, it's
It'll
everyone's
be-
problem if we get hit. It's on all hands on deck as soon as we get hit with something combat related. If it were an asteroid or some other debris, then that's night cruise. I'm starting to lose my ability to speak.
Then I think it's a good time for that power nap.
Agreed.
Do I want to do what I'm supposed to have planned?
I'm going to escort you back to your quarters, Captain. Make sure you don't get assassinated on the way there. Your reputation is at an all-time low today. Almost as low as me, I'm impressed.
The reputation's
Well,
at
I'd
an
like
all-time
to-
low. Oh, well, I think it's more of my personal connections right now for everyone. I have you three and MU at least. To keep me somewhat sane.
I'm spectating. I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog.
You know, I initially was going to ask for like some of the bottles of mead from home, just as like something to have on stock. I thought it was too frivolous to waste resources and time to request that, but I'm starting to think that that is not the case anymore.
You might have spent your last chance on that.
I spent my last chats on trying to get reprimands on people. I don't know why the Admiralty just denied the court-martial. Literally, we just wait until we get back from assignment, and then it goes to Discovery, they find out what happened, and then they decide whether or not it was what happened or not. Otherwise,
Can you
because we're on
imagine-
active duty, I can enact Articles 15, and I can just implement the punishment that they would have received from the court-martial regardless.
Where
No
are you
questions
getting
asked,
these
and it's within my
articles?
right.
Where are you getting these laws and regulations from? Are you making them up? Where are they written down?
Please do go on, Captain.
Fight you.
You gonna stay the night again? Deny. Yeah. Oh. 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 Doggies.
AI.
No?
What?
Fucking liar. Ugh. Why?
Why?
You have a question for the AI?
You having fun there? No. Mercer said if you just say AI, the AI responded, so he's just being a jackass.
It's supposed to.
Yeah, I know. I know. Why not? I'll go in the thing and ask the AI.
Do it.
Hey, Dawn.
We got him again.
What's up?
Sorry.
You busy?
No,
DJ,
I'm
they-
not. What's up? What do you need?
Kirk is holding his hands in the air and saying AI.
Oh, you were looking for the AI.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, I can teleport to you. Give me a second. Where's the whoosh man?
We watched Dawn teleport in. There's Dawn. Hilarious.
Hello!
It's so chipper. Ugh. I wonder if anyone's still on the map in the bar or anything. If my fucking pointers will work. That looks like Respawn. He's in his room. That looks like Spawn. There's someone behind him. They're in Spawn. 458 is in Spawn. I think they're all in Respawn. I think Mooseman's the only one besides the Vlokin who are on map still. But one of my trackers disconnected. But yeah, I can teleport, whisper, and summon. I can pull someone to me. Should I summon Wolfie? That'd be mean. I just want to see if it'll work. Anyway, I don't know. There was supposed to be more narration. Can you see me? Barely. That's because I've been dicking around with my camera all day. So there was supposed to be more narration. You should know this too. So I can talk to you. Yeah. There's debris. The night crew can hear tinging and tanging off of the walls, even though he did put that barrier up. I just took my hand off. He put that barrier up so ting tang. The ting tings, that's not my name. That's a song. But yeah. They're still gonna hear stuff. Some of the larger shit we'll get through, but there was supposed to be more stuff. I don't really think the broadcast worked well. Either that or no one responded to it. They just felt the large swish and played it off. Did pay no mind. But yeah. If they would have looked into it, who knows? Only some stuff. But yeah. Man, I didn't want to come to session today, but I did. Like, I didn't want to come to session as Pallas today. I just wanted to do regular shit, but you know, I'm glad I did. can't wait to see where this goes. Not really, actually. I'm kind of like loathing what's going on right now. I'm not here for it. So, don't worry. Maybe it'll get better. Probably not, but not for this character anyway. Yeah, nice. Anyway, okay. Thanks for watching. We'll go through another day of suffering next Tuesday. But there's a mission, and I'm running a mission, so you should come to session. If you're watching this and you didn't come to session today, that's not an at you, CJ, but just anybody. Yeah, hopefully it'll get better. But there's a mission on the 10th next week, and I'm running it. It'll be fun, I hope. I don't know. It's gonna be eventful. It's gonna be a time. Don't feel don't feel added. You shouldn't feel added. But no, we had a low crew count today, which, you know, everyone's got their business, so it's fine. I think I'm gonna talk about next week, just like putting a post, like just react if you'll be there or not. That way there's not a million people be like, not me, not me, not me. So we'll see. I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun on this model. How can I shoot you? I can't. But yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. Next Tuesday, maybe something exciting. Yay, bye!